Hey there guys, this is your mentor, okay, let's do US30. So guys, as you know, we're back at it again. Hey there guys, this is your mentor, let's do US30. So you know guys, back at it again, we're trying to build the market. So guys, if you can check here, I'm working US30 and we're currently checking the weekly time frame. And basically what we can observe on our weekly time frame, we find that like basically what did we do? And let's say we just put it here. We broke what? We broke our resistance. You understand? So us breaking our resistance meaning that like we we have like a 90% chance uh, 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 that like we can still continue um to the upside. But there's a 10% chance that we may break back into one, back into that resistance. You understand? And once you need to know that once this is broken, it's now acting as what? As our support, but no more as our resistance. So guys, if we can move on to the daily time frame, I'm gonna show you something proper. We're just starting a new year, which is like 2024. So I'm just forecasting what you need to be expecting this upcoming year. So when you see on the daily time frame, going on to the daily time frame, just want to show you something proper. Okay, you see on the daily time frame, this was once what? This was once our resistance, but it got what? It got broken, and once it got broken, what did it do? Let me do it like this. Okay, guys, this this is nowhere here. As I said to you, this was once our resistance, but now since the market broke, it's acting as what? It's acting as our support. You understand? And obviously, the market broke after breaking. The market came back, retest. But right now, when the market is coming back, as you can see, the market is selling currently. If the market comes and touches here, I want you to expect long-term buy. And I want you to be expecting long-term buys. And you mustn't play with this. You mustn't take this for granted, guys. You must be expecting long-term buys. Because remember, we have what? The same time retest, and we have the overall retest, which is going to happen after some time. You understand? And if I can say, basically, what I believe that like basically this is going to be broken. You understand? This is going to be broken because basically, if you can see, when we move on to the 4-hour time frame, I just want to show you that like we're having a rising channel. And guys, one thing you need to know about me is that I respect the rules, but sometimes the rules need to be what? The rules need to be broken. You understand? Rules need to be broken. So guys, if you can check here on the chart, I'm having with me a pure rising channel. This pure rising channel, you need to understand that the market has currently broke what? It has currently broke through what? Through this rising channel. So what should you be expecting? You should be expecting sales. You should be expecting sales. And this is what we are doing as the Blue Consistency FX traders. I gave the signal. I told them to say, right now we're running in deep profit. We're relaxed. You understand? We are relaxed. And now we're just watching the market do its thing. You understand? Overall, what I know is that my 90% rule tells me that I am gonna have to come and reach here. Here at this. This is where we are targeting here. This is where we're going here. And we trying to do that. This is where we're going, guys. And like basically, you need to know if you are like if you're a trader, because it's one of the things that happen in the market. You understand? It's one of like basically the things that happen in the market. And sometimes there are some things in which you cannot control, but you need to what? You need to obey. But what we know as different FX traders, rules have to be broken at some time. You understand? Because here we're playing in a manipulation zone. We're playing in a manipulation zone where the market has to sell. I've been preaching to sell for a very long time. The market has to sell, but unfortunately, we have something that tells us otherwise. You understand? We have something which tells us otherwise. Eventually, this is where I'm looking to go. You understand? As blue consistency FX traders, this is where we're currently looking to go. If the market plays out in our favor, this is where we're looking to go. This is our target. But since um, we're not sure, because the market plays in its own way and it does things in its own way, we have just realized that, yeah, we're having some kind of a support, a flip zone, which on the higher time frame was once our resistance. Now it is acting as what? As our support. So we are still going to have to respect that. You understand? We still have to respect that. But one thing for sure that I know is that we're still looking forward for long-term sales. Because when you're looking at this a rising channel, we may we may have something like this. The market is gonna sell, then from selling, it comes here. After coming here, it comes back to this zone here. This zone here. It's acting as a what? As a retest. And that's when you can start looking for proper sales. That's when you can start looking for proper sales. But for now, we're just chilling, guys. This is what we're forecasting for the upcoming few months, if I can say that like the market has to sell, but it's not just going to sell like that. Because obviously, eventually, we broke through this channel, and we're just looking for proper sales, guys. So, guys, let's move on to Nasdaq. When moving on to Nasdaq, just want to show you something. I don't know if you can start on the on the daily time frame. So can you start on the daily time frame? You start on the daily time frame. I just want to show you magic, pure magic, guys. Pure magic. Okay, okay, okay. Okay, this is pure magic, guys. This is what is happening on what? On Nasdaq. I am not talking about anything else, but this is what is currently happening on Nasdaq. So, guys, looking at the previous data, I can try to zoom out. Looking at the previous data, um, looking at the previous data, you know, there are certain zones that like they are respected, but some don't get respected. So you can't just come onto the chart and then you start marking zones where you think that the market is going to respect. No, you have to be sure that this respects this. You need to know Nasdaq. You need to know US30. Which zones does US30 respect? Then that's when you're gonna be able to trade properly. without no interruptions, like being interrupted. So guys, if you can check, same thing. Here on Nasdaq, we once had this resistance which got broken. It got broken, but what happened? The market, if I can show you, let me try and zoom out. The market decided to come back and do what? And retest over here. Let me try and delete it. Let me try and delete this thing. So guys, this is what is currently happening. A market decided to do what? It decided to retest. You understand? And after the market having to retest, what do we expect? The market bought, but it still decided to come back down below. You understand? So it's same thing to say that like we had our same time retest and now we're thinking of the market is thinking of giving us our what? Our overall retest. But still, there's still different um complications that we have to say that like the market may not just sell, but in other terms, the market may buy. So, guys, I want you to check this. Let's move on to the 4 hour time. Move on to the 4 hour time. Just want you guys to have a bigger picture and see what is happening, guys. What is happening? I'm not gonna be drawing anything. Everything has been drawn. All I'm doing is just explaining, finishing flat. I don't wanna waste time. So, guys, if you can check on the daily time frame, as I said, the market had came back here to do what? To retest. Nothing else. The market had came back here to retest. After the market retesting this zone, what happened? If I can show you guys, I'm still holding Nasdaq cells. Nasdaq cells from this zone over here. From this zone. And we're chowing, guys. We're chowing. So guys, another thing you need to know, um, that like basically when the market comes here, I want you to expect long-term price. I want you to expect long-term. I can just tell you this because I know that Nasdaq, see, we may have been breaking this zone, but like what may happen is that like I think for half past for the US30, we're gonna buy. You understand? Because the market is coming here. After coming here, the market has to come back and retest this what this trend line. But one thing I know about Nasdaq, Nasdaq doesn't respect trend line. Understand? It only respects zones, support and resistance. Trend lines they will never respect. You understand? I know Nasdaq, guys. I know Nasdaq. I've been dealing with Nasdaq for a very long time. So guys, if I can check over here and while doing my analysis, I can simply see that like basically um the market overall it has to set because we broke that structure. You understand? We broke that overall structure to say that like we may have had what some kind of a buy, but we still need to know that this is what this is a support that the market has to respect in an overall perspective. So on this overall rising channel, the market as your price action traders, you need to know that we all know that once a structure or a channel has been broken, we're expecting what? We're expecting it to cover the 90% rule. But guys, it's not always the case. This is why I'm telling you that like rules need to be broken at some time. You understand? This is where Nasdaq may just come here. After coming here, Nasdaq is gonna buy long term, and it's not going to play with you guys. It's gonna buy long term. So these are some of the issues that you need to watch out for. You understand? Because Nasdaq is not going to play, guys. It's not going to play, guys. We're still going to chow, guys. So, guys, from me to you, I think it's we can now move on to USD CAD. So, guys, to sum up what I just explained to you guys, I'm not expecting sales. I'm not even expecting any kind of a sell from US30. No, no German 30, no even Nasdaq. No, I'm not expecting any kind of a sell, guys. You understand? The only thing that I'm expecting from all those things is that I'm expecting the market to do what? Expecting the market to buy. I'm still expecting the market to buy. I'm smelling new highs, guys. I'm smelling new highs. So now, if we can check, we're moving on to USDCAD, and USDCAD, for us to have the proper picture, we're gonna have to move on to the weekly time frame. Weekly time frame. I've been preaching about USDCAD, sell USDCAD for months now. People who sold are running in big profits now. We sold from here, guys. We've been selling. We've been selling for a very long time. Ever since I think it was August or October. So another thing that I'm basically just seeing on USDCAD is that like basically if you can check over here, um we have the zone over here. This was 80, this was a double bottom, and here we once had a neckline, but this neckline wasn't what it wasn't respected. It got broken, and we still have this trend line here, which acts as a rising channel, but still it got broken as well. You understand? Meaning that now the market is playing what? It's playing outside of what? The market is playing outside of the channel. So if the market is playing outside of the channel, what should you expect as what? As a blue consistency FX trader? You need to expect that the market still is going to sell. This is what you can expect from USD. I'm telling you this personally. You can sell USD right now. Get back. You're gonna come and take the lead. Go and buy Nasdaq, USA 30, and German 30, and relax. Go and buy those things. If you can see, we're just having some kind of a difference over here. And I'm expecting the market to give us some kind of a correction before we can either go choose or go for those sales. You understand? I'm just expecting the market to do what? Give me some kind of a correction. After the correction, we sell long term. You understand? One thing you need to know is that if a support or resistance has been broken, we first get what? We first get some kind of a correction to confirm that we are doing what? The market is. Here we have broke this zone. The market is gonna have to correct. And that's the confirmation to tell us that like basically we're going to sell. We're still going to continue selling. So guys, this is from me to you, your mentor, your little Tuesday. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Continue liking, sharing, and subscribing, guys. Thank you, guys.